Hey, welcome back to another video here on Warlock Wi-Fi on YouTube. So today, I decided that I was going to take out the new skins for the Blight event in Dead by Daylight. We got 3 new killer skins, one for Ghostface, one for the Blight himself, and one for the Legion, and they're all really cool looking. If you haven't had a chance to take a look at them, I'd suggest you jump in game and take a look at the store. They are just awesome. Or hey, better yet, watch them here on this video. This video is more focused on the cosmetics and just gameplay than it is builds, so this is not really a builds video. I kind of hover over them here real quick, but other than that, you know, this is just for fun. If you'd like to join in on some of the fun, I stream 3 nights a week, or 2 nights definitely, 3 nights a possibility. Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at Twitch, twitch.tv/Warlock Wi-Fi. If you forget that, look down in the description. It's down there. You just click on the link and head right on over. I'll usually start about 6 p.m. Central and go until 9. Love to have you over there. It's a growing community. It's small right now, but hey, we're going to make it there. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some action. We're going to start off with Ghostface, then we're going to jump into the Blight, and finally we're going to end things with Legion. Hey, also, if you'd like to support the channel, right below this video, there is a join button, and for the low price of only $1.99 a month, you can join in on the action here and help support the channel, help make great content, and, well, help your boy out. Without further ado, let's get started. What is going on? Why does he look like Frankenstein's monster there? Oh my god. That is hilarious. I wonder if all the others do that as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, gotta check that out when we get into the other killers here. Oh man. Yeah, so it hasn't been going so well. Oh, there we go. We found somebody. Let's chase him down. Is that a Fang Min, or is that a... Yeah, no, that's not Fang. Alright, we're good. Let's get her. Bad move here. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Now I'm stuck on a tree. Look at that. What kind of killer is this? Oh, I make mistakes. She makes mistakes. I made another mistake. And Spirit Fury is not going to help me unless I break something. So, you know, maybe I should have done that a little bit earlier. You know, Ghostface is not the killer I'm used to playing. You know, you'll probably notice here, I do a lot of things as Ghostface that you do with Michael, not Ghostface. Like, I don't stealth around. I just, ooh, I love the new blood effect. Holy cow. Take a look at this. Let's hit her again. Oh, that was a dumb strike. Now watch this. Watch this. We're going to catch up to her here in a second. And look at the new blood trails. Look at this right here. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Alright, so let's go on the hunt again. Oh, they're getting out of the basement. Maybe I can catch them when they're coming up. But you know what? No, they're not coming up. They're trying to heal down there. Now, this is probably one of the biggest mistakes that I see survivors make, is to stay in the basement to heal. And that's probably the biggest mistake I've seen a killer. Now, what is this magic? How did I miss her? I mean, look. She was in that locker. I could have had another kill, but no, I didn't even see her jump in the locker. That's wizardry, sorcery, magic right there. There's nothing to change that. That's what it is. I'm sticking to it. And she tried again. Not a good idea. Alright, still hunting. Still hunting. We only got 2 on the hook, so, I mean, we are doing pretty good right here. And we've almost got enough to do a kill with our Devour Hope, so And that's probably going to do it right there. That's going to give us enough for knockdown at least. So this guy is done. Oh, look at the blood. Look at the blood. That is so awesome. I like these new updates they come out with. Wish we would have got one of the maps in which they updated. But, you know, I'll take Haddonfield. Haddonfield's not exactly my favorite map. It is from my favorite movie, but it's not my favorite map. Now, check it out down here. This was killing time. Basically, I wanted to get away from him so that I can get that final token. So we're gonna take her and put thing up on the thing. Oh, and we got our final token. Actually, we didn't get the final token. We got a token. Excuse me. So let's go chase down whoever it was that made the save. We saw her running off here in the distance, so we're going to try to cut her off. Hopefully she doesn't double back. Of course she doubles back. But now we got all 5, all we need. And unfortunately, this is going to spell the end for her. Yep. Look at him, though. Look at that ugly face. God, these blight skins are just awesome. They have really outdone themselves in this one. Kudos to the design team on that. I mean, that looks amazing. You know, this never works out. It always gets destroyed. He found it. He destroyed it. Devour Hope, almost... I got at least 1 kill with it, so that's good. But, man, there goes my fun. I enjoy using that for quite a bit. So let's go take him down here and put him on a hook. As punishment for breaking our Devoured Hope, he can go on the hook. And a little bit later on, we have a little bit more going on, trying to find people. Yeah, I don't play Ghostface very well. As you can see, I'm trying to run him like Michael Myers, like stalking, rather than, you know, see, look at that. I mean, I am... right here, she's just going to just expose me and then run away. Because she knows I'm a noob. She knows that this Ghostface is not playing with pro level skills here. Of course, with that move, she's... oh my gosh, you gotta love the Spirit Fury with the Blight. I love that explosion that you saw there, but we got her this time, so... on the hook, ready to go. We be fast, they be slow. What is that? That's from Ghostbusters 2, right? 2 in the box, ready to go. We be fast, they be slow. Luckily we saw her sitting back here. Was that a dead hard? I don't know. That could have been a dead hard. Or maybe it was just the game just not wanting me to hit her for whatever reason. It could be that too. We will never know. Let's hang her up to dry. Oh, that was her final hook. I didn't realize that. Alright, moving on to the next. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to be saying that Ghostface is probably not going to be a killer I'm going to be playing quite a bit. Look at that. She just jumped right out. I backed up to her. Wasn't even paying attention where she was. Now she go... look at that little loop right there. She got me good. And here I go, trying to get this thing again, and all she go do just look at me like I'm dumb, which I am. So she just stares me down like, are you serious? Are you really trying to do this? Is this where we're going? I don't even know which window she jumps out. Luckily, she didn't have balanced landing, so yeah, that's gonna do it for Fang. And that's all she wrote, folks. We're going to move on, see if we can't find this last one now. I have no idea where they're going to be. We're going to probably go out and just look for Hatch, since that's probably what they're doing as well. If we can find Hatch, we'll be doing pretty good in this case. I think I know where Hatch is. Yeah, it's right around here. Yep, we're going to hit it. And then it's just a matter of figuring out which door he's going to go to. So, could it be this one? No. Now, I'm not... these are kind of... the thing about Haddonfield is if you get something like this, it's kind of hard to patrol both doors because, you know, and then there he is. I mean, I have no way of catching up to him. He was already on it, working on it beforehand. Even if I ran full speed towards him, I'd never knock him down. So we're just going to look at him, tell him goodbye, and move on our merry way. Off to the next game. Not bad game with Ghostface. You know, not great. I'm not a Ghostface fan myself, but you know, I do love the skin, and well, you can see, not that great of a game. Oh well. Alright, so now we're going to try the Blight, another killer I just don't have any expertise with. But my God, look at that outfit. I mean, seriously. They did a wonderful job. He looks like the pustules are like coming out of his face. Like he's becoming a pustule. Oh my goodness. I mean, yes, he did create them, and that's his, you know, MO. But wow, this is just awesome. I can't wait to get in the game. Let's see what happens. Here we go again. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's not as bad as Ghostface was, but man, he just looks hilarious with his hands up like that. I mean, is this like a bug, or is that like now the way the killers are going to be? I understand that's how they like play the game. You know, they have their hands out like that. But still. Now, just to let you know, kind of a spoiler alert on this match. This match goes by fairly quickly, but it seems like I'm going to lose this match because I suck with Blight. You know, I say that with Ghostface. It's like, why do you guys even bother watching me if I suck so much at this? But you know what? I think I'm having fun. I think this is a fun little thing to do. I like her little sprint burst. She does this several times where she'll sprint burst or she'll run into that cubby hole right there, which makes my job a lot easier, you know. So, thanks, Kate, for not watching where you're going. But again, this match, as a spoiler, kind of goes by really fast. I think the Kate actually gets off my shoulder here. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. But, yeah, I mean, this is... I made so many dumb mistakes here. So many dumb mistakes. And it's amazing that I was able to win this match. Kudos to these survivors. These survivors did good. The Jane did an amazing job. She's the one with the aura over her head. She did an amazing job. I kind of thought that Claudette would go back, but no, she didn't. But you'll see in this match that I kind of get outplayed for the vast majority, but it only takes like a couple of mistakes by the survivors, and this match goes from completely in their grasp to let's queue up for the next match, and you'll see that here in just a second. And we're going to try a sick move here. I think, oh man, look at this. I'm going to hit her, whiff. I mean, that's just how my game goes. And again, it's back with Super Jane. No, this isn't Super Jane. This is just another player. They break my totems. Still, good thing that Ruin is still up. Notice that they're also breaking my my hooks. So nice dead hard, but again, dead hard into a wall, which kind of slowed them down. They broke another freaking hook here. It's not, no matter what I do, I got broken hooks. And there's that Jane. So I decided that slugging is what I need to do here. But she outplays me. I mean, she has a field day with me. If you watch the extended cut, she does great. That's a mistake right there. And this is where things start unraveling for this team. Again, these are spoiled alerts, but this is where things start going south. So I thought they had got away, but I did see these scratch marks, so I thought, well, let's go over here and try to track them down. Oh, they're going to go for the Jane, so, you know, look at me being boosted. I get close enough that kind of detracts them from it. As you can see, I forgot she had that hard. Here comes the Claudette running in. And, I mean, I'm corn blind. I'm colorblind, corn blind. So I've got two here that are just ready to go down. Don't know what the Claudette was doing there. I knew that was happening. Rather than take down the Jane, which probably would have been the smarter of the ideas, I decided that I'll let her get away so I was not camping her, or knocking her down, whatever the rules for camping are. And then go back and of course get the Claudette, who's standing over this door. Fake the pickup so that I can get this Kate to come around the corner. And then I don't know if that was a distraction or not. I'm pretty sure it was a distraction. So now we've got two slowed, one unhook, and then we've got the really good player on this team here, the Jane, that we are going to take down. And unfortunately for her, it was just one of those pallet times. Now, knowing her and how good of a player she is, and knowing that we do have an obsession in the game, I decided to leave her because I don't want to get destriked. So, looks like Claudette and Kate changed places. But, so we're going to let her stew for a few minutes before we go and pick her up. I hear the Claudette to my right, so I know she has crawled away. She should be right around in here. You can tell I'm hearing her, but I'm not seeing her. There she is. And then we'll hook her up over here on this one. And I think enough time has passed by the time we get back over here to Jane. Now, I will have to give these guys good sports. With all of them slugged, none of them disconnected. Which, you know, has become like a thing as of late. With lots of disconnects in the game. So, kudos to them. They did a good job. Everything was in their wheelhouse. It just, once Jane went down and they all tried to swarm the hook, it just kind of went down, healed right from there. So, had they played that a little bit differently, I probably would have gone completely different. But kudos to them. Good players, didn't disconnect, had a good match. And it just goes to show you that it just takes one series of mistakes and it's a domino. Now, how much you want to bet that this guy's going to come out Frankensteining? Let's see. And again, I mean, it's like he's presenting the knife to somebody, like a little kid who's like, hey, here's a knife, you can have it, love me. Oh my goodness. Alright, so this game, kind of like the last one, this is going to be just kind of a fast takedown. Luckily we've got, she just decided that she was going to heal right there. I think I'll just go ahead and end that nonsense right now. Fun little match. Why do, I mean, I get it. That maybe I should have stuck around that generator, because, you know, Discordance told me there was more than one person working on it. So, here's me going on a tangent. You'll have to excuse me. But why is it that Discordance 3 is so much worse than Discordance 1? Because if you look at what Discordance 3 does, you get an alert over an extended period of time than Discordance 1. And I'm finding a lot of times when I have a killer who has Discordance 3 and I'm using it and I go check, they're already gone, or at least one of the people is already gone off of the generator because of the timer that keeps it highlighted. With Discordance 1, it's 4 seconds. Every 4 seconds it does a check to see if there's more than one person on that generator. So it's a lot faster turnaround, and I can kind of gauge a little bit better if someone broke off from the generator as I'm on my way to it. So it's almost like Discordance, what the heck? She just teleported. What in the world was that? Server lag. Gotta love it. Anyways, so it's kind of like Discordance 3 and Discordance 1 need to like flip. Discordance 3 needs to have the 4-second timer on it, and Discordance 1 needs the, what is it, 7 or 8-second timer on it. Because honestly, Discordance 3 is worse than Discordance 1 in how often it updates the information on the screen. Just a thought. I know the other streamers like Otsdarva and Monto and a couple of others have brought this to light as well. So I'm not trying to steal their thunder by any means. It's just something that I've noticed as well. And Nancy decided she wanted to stop the regression on that. And then this is me being a doofus. For some reason, I'm getting stuck on every little thing. It's like there was gravel there that was stopping me from moving. I don't know. Has anybody else seen that too? Comment below. Let me know what you, if you've seen that, where it's kind of like you get stuck on every little thing. Like there's a pebble on the ground, you get stuck. There's a tree limb, you get stuck. It's just like everything you get stuck on. Like right there, couldn't even move. I kept walking around into a wall. Don't know what that was. Knew she was going to drop that pallet. These survivors, this is almost kind of like last game. These survivors have everything well in control. They're dropping pallets left and right. Okay, so yeah, maybe earlier when I tried to hit that girl out the window and she teleported. Maybe this is the game getting back at me for her, because that probably should not have hit. So Nancy, player playing Nancy, if you've seen this, I apologize. So here we go. We found another player right here, was it? And there we go. We'll chase her down for a few seconds while they make the save on that one. I keep forgetting that I need to be using that ability a little bit more because of how it shows me where other people are. Maybe we can get all 4. No, we're not going to get all 4. There's no way. Yeah, that Nancy. Probably, if you wanted to start ranking, and this is something that another streamer that I watch, Dylan, put a video out on, a very good video out. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But he was talking about when to stop a chase, and one of the things is to identify strong players. You know, his was the 15-30 rule. If you have a 15 to 30 second chase and you're still nowhere near taking that person down, it's probably time to take this or stop the chase. I tried to mind game this a couple of times. It doesn't work. This person is not mind gameable. Well, I take that back. She is. And we get the down right there. So yet another one bites the dust, and then we going to find a hook for her and then carry on. This is not where it starts going downhill quickly for them. So let's, that happens here in just a couple of minutes. Alright, so almost got that one done. We don't really have any way, I mean, all 4 are still up. They are looping this one really well. There's 3 generators left to get done. So I'm going to go ahead and try to take this person out for just a few minutes. She's already healing, but I'm at the point where I just want to chase somebody down. So, got her again. Probably need to use that perk if I'm going to do that. That applies an extra thing to them if they are already in deep wounds. There is a perk that does that, or am I sleeping again? It's probably I'm sleeping again. But these guys, their chase game is strong. In fact, I've already lost this one just because I had to go over there and kick that generator. I've got to start doing some gen play, because that was unfortunate. She made a mistake. I capitalized on. But I really don't want to take out my obsession here, because if I take out my obsession, then Dying Light goes away. And right now I think Dying Light is kind of helping me in this case by slowing down the progression. Just a thought here. So we're really stinking this place up. There's got 2 generators left to do, and here I am trying to play mind games with the Nancy, who didn't mind game that one all that well. I do get the deep wounds on her that reveals the other players, so I am trying to chase this one down. And they got another generator done, so I broke off chase right here because this is kind of important that I try to take down this person. I've got to get somebody out of the game. Unfortunately for me, that person just happens to be the obsession. So we'll hook her up right here, and there goes the obsession. So all those tokens I've got on Dying Light there, yeah, they're gone. But I had to get somebody out. It was kind of a, who do I get out? Do I get out the first person I find? Maybe I should have slugged her, but I'm not a big fan of slugging people because it leaves them, you know, kind of bored in the game. Now, the reason I'm going down here, if you go back just a few seconds, you'll notice there was a person in the basement. Barbecue and Chili was like, hey, someone's down here in the basement looking at stuff. So I thought, well, I chased the thing into here, and maybe they're still down here. But lost cause. Lost a lot of time doing that. Luckily, the 3 generators that they left me with are kind of together. And I about kicked that, and Spies from the Shadows told me somebody was around back here. But unfortunately, I can't find them. And I see 2 of the 3 people that are left are over here on this house generator. So we're going to go over here. We're going to break that house party up. There they are. And now we're going to try to run around. And they're going to try to lead me away from all the generators. I'm going to go back and try to put some hurt on them. Because need to get them off of the Jennies. We don't have the extra help from Dying Light anymore. And we've got 3 players still around. So hopefully we can get this down to just 2 before we go over there. Good idea to kick this to put it in some sort of regression. Instead of letting it just sit where it is. That's kind of my thought patterns on it. And now we're going to take her over to a hook that's a little bit closer to the other generator so I can take a look at it. So we'll go over here, take a look. Yeah, oh wow, this one's almost done. We'll give it a kick to kind of start regression on it. Should have known that Nancy was going to be in there. This is the first time that I saw that she had that fun little perk right there. And I forgot that was still up. So she got good plays on us. And I'm going to have to go check the other 2 as they heal up. But I'm hoping that Nancy kind of circled back around. I can check. And, yep, she circled back around and hit it. Now, could she be... Yep, she's still in there. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So I got Nancy good that time. And now we can see the other 2 are still... One's on the Jenny. One is trying to be non-suspicious. They're not trying to be sus. So we'll take down the non-sus over here. Let's put her up. And I think this is Death Hook for her. So we're kind of making a change here. This is good. Yep, that's Death Hook. So that has put us kind of back in a little bit of a control here. Because now we've got 2 people, one unhooked, or one just got unhooked, and 3 generators they could work on. Now, spies didn't really help us there, as long as that's regression, but I can hear them. You can hear them. If you listen good, you can hear somebody moaning. Yep, and there's Nancy. So we're going to take Nancy down, hopefully. But she's already back on a Jenny here. The good thing is they're injured, so they're one-shots. She really outplayed me there. That was high IQ plays. This is low IQ plays. When you're swinging, you know you're going to miss, but you still swing anyways, right? Low IQ. Low intelligence. Is that what LID is? Low intelligence? The low intelligence team? Oh, luckily Spies from the Shadows saved us right there. They told us that she was over there. I kind of saw her, but I didn't see her. You ever do that where you think you see something, but it's really not there? So we're going to take a chance, take her down. She missed that window. I don't know if she's lagging or not. She's the one who had the window tech earlier where she looked like she was missing the window, but she still hit it. I think she was trying to do that there, and I think she's got some system issues. So we can see Nancy is still on that Jenny, so we're going to try to book it over there as fast as we can. Yes, I know that this is going to slow us down, but this is kind of like it. Now, we did not see her goodbye. She's back in there. No, I'm going to assume, oh, she saved the other person. So somehow she got past us as we were running over. No problem. Now we know that we got both of them in this general area over here, and it's away from the 3 generators. And we've already spotted her. She's going to, of course, use that pallet. Unfortunately, that didn't work out for her. So now we've got Nancy ready to go. The entity calls you, Nancy. The entity calls. You know, this is my narrations, by the way. If you guys like this, give this video a like. Comment in the field. Let me know if you like these kind of narration videos. I've done a couple of these, and I keep getting different feedbacks. I get feedbacks like you guys like me doing these narrations, like if I was watching it for the first time. Even though I played this, it's like I have forgotten so much about this game. The matches, that it's like watching them again for the first time. Or if you like the spoilers, where I kind of say, alright, here's what happened in this match, and we'll go through here and show you and let you know what I was thinking during those times when these happened. So, whichever ones you like, or if you just like straight up gameplay, or if you want like tutorials, just let me know. I'm your man on this. Now, she got the last Jenny done. I thought maybe she would play that a little bit more. She didn't. Whoa, look at that. Noob alert. Yep. Noob Legion. Alright, we've got her in this area right here. So she went back. We got good eyesight on her right here. And mind game her a little bit, so she thinks that I'm going around. She cuts back, and that's that. Now, as long as the hatch is not somehow magically over here, this game is over. Or if we can get her to a hook. Oh yeah, the hook is right here. It did not get broken, so good game. They got all the Jennies done, but it was a little too late, and Legion was able to pull it out. Oh, and there's the hatch. Should have remembered that. I believe they burned an offering to put it near the killer shack, so that's how I remembered where it was. So great, fun game. Alright, my friends, so that's going to do it. Just taking out the new cosmetics in Dead by Daylight. Do you like them? Which one's your favorite of the killers? comment below and let me know. If you haven't subbed to the channel, go ahead and hit that sub button down below. Much appreciated. And again, if you'd love to join the Warlock community here, click the join button, and for $1.99 you can really help out this channel grow and add some more features. But the most important thing you do is just comment on this or share this with your friends and let them comment. I'd love to know what you guys think. But other than that, until the next time, this has been Warlock of Wi-Fi signing off. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you can, go down and leave a like and maybe even a comment in the field. Subscribe to the channel and ring the little notification bell so that you can be alerted on the next video here from Warlock of Wi-Fi. Thanks.